This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Charlie, we went to park here at the at the church because the Migros truck was there in our normal spot. And I you know what, the car was still moving when I pulled in the church parking lot, and Charlie showed up. Charlie showed up and he didn't know what to take. First he took cashews, then he dropped them all out of his mouth, and then he took his sausage. Decided he wanted sausage today. I think we're going to move down here to the other spot. I don't feel comfortable being across from these signs right here, so we're going to move down. We're going to move down to our normal spot here, because I think that that's just going to be better for the birds, and do our normal routine down here. Charlie likes coming by the schoolyard, and probably this is less desirable, but it's not good to be near those signs, because you know, feeding right next to the sign is not good. Is asking for trouble. Okay, it's Saturday, the 8th of April. It's the early morning feeding. We have a good sized group of pigeons, and we have our little, I got Charlie's bag with me? Yes, got Charlie's bag with me. We'll probably get some resistance here, especially from Migros, but we'll just have to deal with that. Brought an extra pair of shoes along because my feet all get soaked. I want to thank you for all your nice comments. I didn't get time to get to them. I was starting to write them. I did write Elena, and then Miele jumped on top of my computer, and that was the end of that. He wanted my attention, so I had to shut down. Here's our little guys. Wow, this grass is getting really, really deep. We'll put it down over here. We'll put it over here. Nuts here. Put this down over here. All right. It's over here. One spot. Now, I don't see any gulls today. Which is a good thing. Okay. Come over here. Put down our peanuts over here. This is very dangerous today. People are out in the groves, so we got to work fast. That sounds like Seymour. Sounds like Seymour. Poor Seymour. Gonna have a hard time of it, but he'll get by. Seymour existed before I started the feeding station here, so listen to him. Listen to that. There they're going to get his egg. There he got his egg. Okay. I'm actually out of supplies, so I'm going to have to get buy a lot of things today. Oh, here comes our Charlie. Charlie. Here, sweetie. Here, Charlie. There you go. There you go. Good boy, Charlie. That's second time. That's second time today. I've never seen Charlie come down so many times in such a short amount of days. And that's because he had nothing to eat, or very little to eat. I think he hid away that whole time. I'm still standing by that. Could be Charlie has a nest. Don't know. Don't know. He's been a loner his whole life. And all of a sudden he has a nest, coinciding with that gunshot, coinciding with all the birds at the schoolyard disappearing as well. I don't know what to say. Here's Lucas here too as well. And today we only have Luca and and Seymour and friend. The other girls are not here, and that's a good thing. So I don't know what to say. I think Switzerland is overreacting with the bird flu. It's basically poultry and some water birds, and the CDC, like I said the other day, has not banned backyard feeders for songbirds, for crows, for any of these other birds. But we have this one problem. Seymour's coming here, and he's bringing some of his friends. And they're congregating here, and that's not good. And for that reason, I shut down the feeding station. For that reason. And we have a couple of ducks here too. And ducks are also susceptible to avian flu. So, yeah. The pigeons are fine, the crows are fine, the sparrows are fine, but the water birds here are not. So, and because we have, according to the Veterinary Bureau, don't know if it's true, okay? There have been cases of sick birds. So, and they're all water birds. Anyway, that's what I have to do, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be starting that on Tuesday. Poor Seymour will come here Tuesday, but there won't be anything for him to eat. And gradually he'll learn there isn't anything for him to eat, and he'll eat somewhere else, forage somewhere else. And that's what has to be done. So, and yes, I looked up silver gulls are native here on the Bodensee, on Lake Constance. So, yeah. Well, it could be, you never know, it could be Seymour will go back to where he was tagged. We just don't know. But he was in pretty good shape before he came here last fall. And I think by the time fall rolls around this year, I think he's going to be probably still in good shape, hopefully. So, and then depending on the avian flu, I will start up the feeding station, but where, I don't know. I just don't know. But I don't think this is a good spot. I don't think it's a good spot because the people are just getting angrier, more militant, and ugly. All I can manage is to take care of Charlie here and a couple of crows, and I think I'll be going to the park more often and trying to lure some of the crows down there back into the park. We'll see. This is DC Danton, Crow Crusader, wishing you a happy Saturday. Got lots of errands to run. Took care of all my little animals this morning, Miele and Kitty Cat, and cooked up chicken for Kitty Cat. and cut grass for my little Chi-Chi. Takes about 3 hours every morning, devoted to these 3 kitty cats and preparing bird food. Yeah, to get out of the house apartment by 9:30, I gotta start working at 6 o'clock, between 5:30 and 6. It takes that long, so to get everything together. This is DC Danton, Crow Crusader. There goes our little... Oh, those are pigeons. Those are pigeons. Wishing you a great Saturday, as a day before Easter, and I'm sure everyone's very busy today. We'll talk to you later.